Is your garage a mess? Instead of letting it be a chaotic dumping ground for toys and tools, use garage organization systems to transform it into a functional room where everything you need is neatly corralled and easy to access. Welcome back, guys, to another video. This time we are here with some of the best small garage storage ideas. And yes, if you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon. Number 1. Keep seasonal items higher. If you've got shelving units going all the way up to the ceiling, and assuming you're not 8 feet tall, you're probably going to have some shelves you can't reach. Divvy up your items in seasonal and non-seasonal items, and place them on the shelves accordingly. Keep seasonal items, like holiday decor or winter gear, up higher. That way, you're only grabbing your ladder and hauling down bins a few times a year. You're still utilizing that space, but you won't get frustrated by constantly straining to reach those top shelves. Number 2. Hang storage racks from the ceiling. Another one of my favorite garage storage ideas is to utilize overhead storage. When you have tons of things to store and not tons of room for it all, make sure you're using every bit of space you have, and that includes the ceiling. Make sure you find a spot where the garage door doesn't reach when it's opening, and hang up some sturdy metal overhead storage. You can use that space for your seasonal items or other things you don't use often. Do you have tons of camping gear that you only use once or twice a year? Throw that in the overhead storage space. Number 3. Use your vertical space. Think of your garage as a blank canvas. You've got 4 empty walls that you need to cram full of sports equipment, holiday decorations, and extension cords. But you can only really use the walls themselves. You've got to keep the main area clear for your cars. So what do? Use all of that vertical space. Get easy-to-assemble shelving units from the store and build them all the way up to the ceiling. You can always stack bins on top of each other without the shelving unit, but I would probably suggest investing in some shelves. Number 4. Hang bikes and other equipment on the wall. This is a big one. Lots of people have bikes and gear that are awkward, bulky, or impossible to store. So what do you do with those? Hang them on the wall. Leave open wall space for hooks and bike racks so you can easily hang them up. Hanging your bikes up is such a space saver. And you don't have to worry about digging through a pile of your kids' bikes to get yours at the bottom. If you have lots of wall space, you can consider hanging up other things too. With heavy-duty hooks that you can easily buy online or at a store, you can hang up your wheelbarrow, ladder, leaf blower, or edger. Number 5. Get big buckets, storage tubes, or cylindrical bins. Depending on your space, don't rule out storage bins that are cylindrical. Sticking a tall bucket or storage tube in the corner of your garage to hold rakes, outdoor brooks, or snow shovels that you can't hang on the walls can be a great way of keeping them from getting knocked down every 2 seconds. Number 6. Get a pegboard to hang items. This is another of my favorite garage storage ideas. If you have room to install some pegboard, I'd highly recommend it. Pegboard is really easy to find and hang on your wall. After that, you just need some hooks and you're good to go. I love using pegboard and hooks for brooms or tools. If you have lots of space for pegboard, you can even get larger hooks and use that space for your leaf blowers and larger equipment. Then, you don't have to put the hooks directly into your wall. Number 7. Organize items into zones. I know this might not be possible depending on your space constraints, but do your best. I really recommend keeping your garage storage in specific zones. Keep all of your sports gear, yard equipment, and toolboxes in separate, designated areas. Have one corner for all of your sports equipment, a shelf for all of your tools, and a space for your holiday and seasonal bins. This will make it way easier to stay organized throughout the year, and it'll make finding certain containers and bins way quicker. You'll know exactly what corner or shelf to head to because your garage will be zoned out. Number 8. Use corner shelving. When I said to use every bit of space available, I meant it. Build your shelving units all the way to the end of the wall if you can. But if you've got lots of unused corners that you can't fill up, get some corner storage units. They are specifically designed to wedge right into your corners and help you utilize your space as much as you can. You can use those corner shelves to store things like paint cans, bug sprays, or other odds and ends. Well, that's all we have for you today. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this every week. Make sure to comment and let us know. Also, if you have any other recommendations or have any feedback, let me know. I would be happy to check it out. Till then, stay tuned.